There's Jesus. And then there's Tyler Perry. I know I should have never, ever watched, but I did. Since I did, I've got no choice but to review it.
Just call me when you get up and get out and get off.
You know, one thing I always like to point out too when it comes to Tyler Perry movies, no one says that to Rotten Tomatoes. Like, nobody says that when a lot of these white or mainstream, critic engines says and critiques it is terrible. So why we got to get all of it? But you know what? It's a free forum. Social media is a free forum where people can say whatever they like. Just like I didn't have to watch Tyler Perry's movie, you don't have to watch my review. Tyler Perry's movies are the same old. You've seen one Tyler Perry movie, you've seen it all. Matter of fact, there's somebody online with a whole entire formula of what his movie is. And this movie was just that. His fan base will attack you so hard as if they're defending Jesus Christ. They don't want to hear anything critical because maybe what you're saying might be the truth. Most people think that it's shade and it's just hate on Tyler Perry. It's not shade and it's not hate at all. But you know what? Let's get into what Lonnie Love said. Lonnie Love said, "I love that Tyler is paying black actors now, which everybody's giving him credit for. I wish he would hire black writers and black directors that have experience to help him with his movies. He could improve the movies and make them award worthy if he would stop trying to save money by doing the writing and directing himself." I think that's what everybody's trying to say. But I also think that it's really difficult for somebody like Tyler Perry. He's really, really stubborn. That response to Lonnie Love, this is what I said. I said that if Tyler Perry was to do exactly what Lonnie Love says, we already know what's going to happen. They're not going to, if he lowers the black actors' pay, he would lower their pay if that was to happen. Because then it's going to be justified. That's why the actors don't critique his writing or his, the actors, Corey, Megan Good, they're both going to be like, well, any actors going forward are just going to be like, well, now he doesn't want to pay us because now he has to pay writers and he has to pay other people. So it's like he's paying people good, but then he's paying them because he's carrying the lion's share of the work. And if he was to outsource that work, he would have to pay those writers and he would have to pay those people. So it's almost like somebody's not going to get paid. So I guess Tyler is basically saying, well, I'm going to do all the work. I'm going to do all the writing. I'm going to do all the producing. And then I'm going to pay the actors and know what they should get paid because I'm doing that part. But then it's kind of affecting his brand. And then he probably also sees it like, well, I'm going to put out what I feel like putting out because I know I'm going to get it back because people do support me. People do like what I do, no matter if it's the same old thing over and over and over again. It's like, that's his niche. That's Tyler's niche. He does the same type of movie. He has the same formula. Matter of fact, there was somebody who had his formula online. It was freaking hilarious. And I was just like, this is exactly what I'm talking about. His last movie that he released, it was Mea Culpa. Do I think Divorce in the Black is worse than Mea Culpa? No. Divorce in the Black was not as bad as Mea Culpa, but it was the same thing. And I'm really tired of people saying,
if you don't like Tyler Perry movies, then don't watch them.
Okay, whatever. Say that to Rotten Tomatoes. Say that to Cinema Blend. Say that to all the other critics. Everybody's going to critique what you put out. And it's just their opinion. Just like you're going to come on my feed and tell me that I can't have an opinion. How you going to tell me I can't have an opinion? You're going to come with your opinion. And listen, I'm not going to tell anybody don't watch his movie. No, watch his movie and critique his movie and say what you truly feel. That's what everybody does. Like, I would never go and watch anybody else's opinion. Like, listen, you either going to watch Tyler Perry movie or you're not. But know that when you do watch his movies, you might regret it if you don't like the fact that he does the same thing all the time. Like, I don't think he's going to change. I don't think he's going to do what Lonnie Love said, which is hire writers. He's going to keep doing it because as long as he has an audience that watches the same thing over and over again, he's not going to stop doing what he's doing. Bring It On 50 Cent will bring something different, but it's not going to change the way Tyler Perry does what he does. Watch it, don't watch it, whatever. Watch it, don't watch it, whatever. But yes, you're going to critique it because you're going to be like, oh my God, can he do something different? Can he do something different? Like, can he? No, he's not. So you know when you watch this movie what you're in for, because he's not going to hire no writers. He's not going to do anything that anybody's telling him, because why? Why would he do that? Well, he know you're going to watch this movie anyway. I think all the actors and actresses, I think they did a fairly good job. But it didn't seem challenging. I don't know. It didn't seem challenging. And it's just your typical Tyler Perry movie. Nothing really to like brag home about. And of course his audience is going to be like,
Yes, it was great. Da, da, da.
because they know they're going to watch Tyler Perry's movie with the same. It's the same old. It doesn't change. Anyway, I really wish Mr. Perry would change it up. And sadly, I don't think he is. He's not. You know, telling Tyler Perry to sort of change his niche, which is the same type of pattern, telling him to do that, that's the same as like telling a YouTuber, like not to, like a makeup YouTuber or influencer, not to do makeup anymore. They're going to do makeup because that's all they're known for. And I think that's just really my point. Like, people can't change their niche. Like, once you have, or you go viral at something that millions and millions of people like, what you're going to do is you're going to go back to just doing that. And you're not going to take a chance on doing something new, something different, something refreshing, and really showing your range of your talent. You're going to stick to whatever talent you have that appeal to the masses, because you're going to be fearful that if you switch it up, no one's going to watch it. And that's why Tyler Perry keeps his movies the same exact way, and he's going to keep them the same exact way. I don't see him changing it up. Maybe he will partner up with somebody like he's doing with 50 Cent to see what 50 can bring. So that way, if the movie does flop or if the show does flop, he can blame that person and not himself. But he's going to probably keep his movie writing style and his directing style. He's going to keep that all the same. So if you're looking for something different when you watch Tyler Perry movies, you're not going to get that. Plain and simple. Period. Only thing I said came good out of this is the actors saying they're being paid well. But they're being paid well because he's doing the writing, the directing, the producing. I think Megan Good was a producer on this, so good for her. But he's doing all of that. He's doing all of that, but he's not changing his style up anytime soon. At least that's the way I see it. Anyway, let me know what you all think about my take. I guess I would consider this sort of a rant or a ramble or view. I didn't want to do any spoilers. That's why I didn't want to really dissect and get all into the movie. I watched it. I kind of, I regretted it, and I got some reactions because it's Tyler Perry. What you expect? Anyway, I didn't dig all deep into the story of the movie because Tyler Perry does it's just the fact that he does the same old thing, and that's what I think really turns people off to watching his movies. And then he has his warriors that will just come at you, and they don't expect you to say anything. Just say he did good because he's black and you're black. Just say he did good because you're black. And it's like, no, I have an opinion. I'm not gonna just say he did good because he's Tyler Perry. I'm gonna look at what he did and be like, oh.
It's the same thing.
Come on, Tyler.
But anyway, he has the money, he has the power, he has the audience, and that's why he will keep doing it the same exact way. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.